Welcome, fishies. Welcome to my. Did I say welcome twice? That's so awkward. Anyway, no more second take. I am here um, for my first Let's Play. So I initially wanted to record this a lot earlier, but I was like a little bit nervous. But I decided now, while waiting for my chicken to defrost, maybe I should just hit the button. I should just hit the button, start to do it, and so here I am. This world would be this world would be. I said there's no second take, but I keep doing the second take over and over again. Anyway, this is the world that I just generated earlier. I haven't done anything, so we'll just hop in and hope for the best. I actually crashed this earlier already, so I'm kind of worried in case that it's not going to properly work. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I have no idea how we start off a world again. I actually have never started a single play world on my own. It's usually have been with friends in the past. Oh, is that an igloo? Did I ever go back to the topic I said earlier? Anyway, I don't think it's important. I'm gonna cut that out. I don't really wanna go on a tangent about how much I love Hermitcraft. Weakness, potion of weakness. This is good. This is pretty good. I am going to maybe save the coordinates. How do I screenshot it again? God, what is my screenshot button? Oh my god. I messed up. Oh goodness. Earlier I accidentally made my window small, and for some reason OBS just decided, nah, it's not gonna work anymore. So you're gonna have to figure that out, buddy. I had found an igloo earlier while I was on a walk, and so I'm out here because I saw this biome. Although although I quite like the snow, I personally think that building in the snow is gonna be a little difficult. Why won't you love me? Why won't you love me? I want this horse because it's black and some white. Wait, no, you don't have white with you. No, never mind. I don't want you anymore. I wanted some type of tuxedo marking, if possible, because that is the color of my cat. Although I'm pretty sure I can just get a cat in here that I can turn into her. What is that? Wait, are those powdered snow probably? Is that where I might end up drowning in snow? I did not take the bed. I'm backtracking, man. I'm backtracking. Give me a second. I'll be back. And we're back here. I decided that I'm going to kidnap this. I don't really care about the villager at the time being. I think I can just leave that behind. There was a golden apple down there. I should have probably taken it, but because we're lacking food, you know what? I don't need that for now. We can make that later. We can, however, take this. Goodbye. I'll take this too. Thank you. Goodbye. Actually, I will take this brewing stand too. Goodbye. Where was I heading earlier? Here. Man. Let's see. If I need to find a place where I can start doing some stuff or like start digging down. I would love some leather. Do I dare disgrace my favorite Minecrafter and kill those horses? Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. At least not now. I feel like doing some more adventure. Maybe we'll kill some pigs on the way, huh? I don't really know where I want to settle down in. I personally like this area, the spruce, except the fact that the grass is kind of pale, like not really vibrant. It's not really a big deal. It's just that I am playing this world blind ish. For now, at least. There was a spike again. I'm so sorry about that. I'm gonna need to look for solutions later. I have no idea why the frame is lagging like that. We're back once again. I have installed Iris on Fabric, and I'm hoping that it would help with the situation. Otherwise, I might need to stop the recording again and check into it. But for now, it seems like it's fine. Initially I wanted to kind of hang out here and maybe make a base here. Make a starter base here, but it doesn't seem like there's that many animals around. And I think food is currently my top priority, as I have completely forgotten how to start off the game. I should have just stayed in the plains, man. I think that would have been a better idea. I decided to include whatever scuff that was happening just now because I am pretty new to this, and I thought maybe in the future I could look back towards it if I manage to do more of this video. Like, I thought maybe I could look back into it and see how silly I have been with my stuff. There's a chicken already. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. Good night, world. Pop-pom. Good morning, world. We will start walking around again. I am sorry, chicken. There is no other way. Oh no, that's a pale garden. It seems like it's working. It seems like Iris is, or probably Fabric is helping with my situation. Hello, sir. Wait, why did I do that? Never mind. You know what? It's okay. While we are walking around, I was about to see something and then I saw foxes. Ah. But that would be kind of pointless if I bring foxes with me. I'd love to have them. But unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to pass on that. Because right now, it's not really safe yet. There's animals here. You guys have eaten all the chickens, haven't you? I'm seeing no chicken. Oh, there's a lot of sheeps here. Should I just hang out here for a while? Maybe. Hmm. Anyway, I start mumbling. That actually kind of segues segue segues us to the topic. Should I say topic? I don't know. You realize how I go quiet again. I know I should just cut this thing, but this is a lesson for me actually. This is one of the reason why I wanted to do this, because I'm not really good at speaking. I'm not really good at speaking to people, or like to explain anything in particular, right? I like to yap, but the thing is, I always lose my word in the middle. So I thought that maybe if I start doing this, if I start talking to myself more, then maybe I'll be able to talk better. Maybe I'll be able to do that. But the issue is talking to myself alone um, gets a little weird. I could I could just ignore it. I could just like, I did it before. I recited some books when I was reading. I would read it out loud, but it's not exactly conversational, I think. So I figured that maybe I could do this, where I record a video, I start talking, because I'm making this for my friend anyway. So it's kind of like I'm doing a conversation with her, right? Although it's kind of one sided because she can't really answer me in the real time. Why did I break that? I didn't have to. That's silly. Anyway, that was the second thing. It's just me. I wanted to talk better. I wanted to be able to not pause way too much in the middle of my sentences, because I have a problem with that. Like, can you imagine you trying to tell someone a story, right? It goes so well in your head, but when you tell it, then it doesn't really come out right. It's like you're kind of like pausing, and then the beat is just off, and it's awkward. And then sometimes, like, people who gets how do I say it, impatient, and they wanted to finish my sentence, and that can get a little annoying, although a lot of time it does help. But I want to be able to say it properly, right? I know I'm not the only person with this problem. I think a lot of us are. So just know you're not alone in this, right? I'm wondering where I could potentially dig down. If I should just do it from there, or if I should get to this side, which seems like a way down. It seems like a way down, and I not really into that idea. Give me a second to think. I'll be back. Look at this effect. It's so beautiful. I really adore the firefly bushes. Although we can't stay up for long because I am very terrified, and I put this world on hard. I shouldn't have, but I've wanted to be able to cure villagers in the future, and I think it's only fair if I do it like that right now. Mm, should I go to dig first, or maybe I should lure some sheeps? The thing is, I am not by the edge of the water, so I am gonna have to go down there anyway. Yeah, I figured this is a current occurrence with Iliad. Whenever they wanted to do something, they argue with themselves, and then they get the answer that they get, and then figure that it's gonna be a hassle anyway. Gosh, get a grip. Let's get this first. Oh, and then we can head down. Uh, I don't think I'm gonna stay here at all, actually. We'll cut this up. I'm gonna skip forward. We are heading onwards. I decided that living up on the hill is a little bit too much of a hassle. And that's a plain biome, I'm pretty sure. This is a plains. And we have a cow already. That is a good sign. Maybe we'll hang out here for the time being until we find a better place to go. This is not pretty though. I am so picky about where I want to stay. I do I just I don't you know we this is fine. This is fine. Let's settle down here. Let's do it. There are some sheeps here. That's good. I could take that over to the other side later. Wait, maybe over here on the left side. I don't think this is a cave, but hey, there are Aryan. There are Iran. I'm terrified, by the way. If you can't tell, I am kind of scared of the caverns. As I said earlier, I usually play Minecraft with friends. So I would have them talking on the side where I won't feel like I'm alone. And this is kind of scary for me. I might want to yap more. Well, that's not a bad idea anyway. Like I could just talk like to you guys because I'm scared. No, because I'm not scared. Because I want to make a good video. Who am I kidding? I'm not kidding anyone. I'm okay. I'm big and strong. I'm big and strong and I'm brave and I'm kind and I'm beautiful. We can do this. We can do this, guys. That is way bigger than I thought. I am not going in, but you know, I'll keep it in mind that there is a cave over there. I have 7 iron to my name. I'm scared. I am not geared up. I know if I die, I could just respawn. That's true. But there's something about about not wanting to die or like wanting to survive. By the way, I got chickens. I have gotten chickens. I thought maybe I need to get the food situation right because this takes forever. That laid eggs immediately, even while I was working on the little pen. Alrighty, we get my iron. We get our iron, and our first gear. Our first gear, we got it. I still need to figure out where I want to dig down because I already dug here just now, but there were water and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be water around here anyway. I think That is just something that we're gonna have to live with, and that'll be okay. Maybe I'll try here. I'll try over this side, right? I'm really glad that whatever Iris did with the launcher, it, it is not stuttering anymore. So I'm happy that it's fixed. Although I can't really change whatever happened in the start, so I apologize again for that. At the moment, I did found some copper, and I figured maybe I should make some copper armor to start with. It's not the strongest, I know, but it is better than nothing. I kind of want to go up there. I want to get some saplings. I have made a mistake earlier, and I didn't carry the saplings that I found near spawn, and I also didn't take the spruce that I found from spawn. And I planted the only sapling that I've gotten somewhere back there, and I don't remember where it was. The closest is sadly forward, and that is what I intend to do. I lost my train of thought. That's cruel. That's cruel. This is common occurrence. If you know me as a person, I get easily distracted quite often. I could jump from one topic to another, and some I know it frustrates my friends, but I'm happy that they stick with me regardless, because it's not easy. I didn't ask to be this way. I didn't ask to be this way. But someday, my friends, we will be able to keep our train of thoughts together. Someday, we will be able to focus. Like right now, I focused and I got chicken. That was my focus for the time. Oh, please go down. Fine, you'll leave this time. Okay, first things first. I want that animal. I think over there. I do need to install Zoom for this. But I need that blob of white. Those are sheeps over there. And then I do need to take. I did saw a cow from here, so I figured that maybe I should take that. You are testing me. Is that a village? That's a village. Greetings. Hello. Hello there. Ooh, some bread, if you don't mind. They don't have beds here. Where do they sleep? Let's not sleep. Kitty. Oh no. I'd love to have that. The cats. But considering we don't have any resources right now, I could go down there and get some fish. But look at that way. Look at how far it is. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it for the kitties. But first of all, maybe I should wait for it to go night first. And then we can keep the villagers inside the room Yay. Hello? Kitty? Where? Kitty? Kitty, eh? Oh, oh, she's in here already. She's in there. Ah, please be nice. Be nice and don't go out. I would love for it to be night night. Let's wait for a while for the villagers to go into their houses. For the time being, I cut down some trees. I have successfully secured two villagers. And he tried to come out. No, my friend, you're gonna have to live in here for a time being until I could get my bearings together. Right now, I just need to clear this out a little, and we should be able to get some fishes. At this point, I started to confuse myself because I wasn't sure how exactly I should be approaching the cats. I thought that I was supposed to crouch and then try to not scare them, but it doesn't seem like the cats were seeing me, or like, obviously in this clip I wasn't in their line of sight, but even for the other cats, they keep giving me their bums, so I just continue to be confused. So I'm gonna spare you the whole ordeal and let's just skip forward. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, good. Let's go, my friends. Whoop. Oh, look at that. How adorable. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And the wheat is still not growing. That is silly. That's adorable. How adorable is that? We're gonna have to name tag all of these guys in the future. Do you mind? Are you still seated? You are. Ah, Kitty? Okay. Kitty is purring. Okay, let's put them on the bed and that should be good. Yeah. All right. I think that is all for today. I guess for this video. I am excited. I am very excited to continue playing, and I might need to make some plans and probably install some QOL mods later for the FPS or for whatever. And I can't open it. Why? Why can't I open it? Oh, is it because you were sitting on that? Well, it should be good. I had, while waiting for the wheat, I did go and grab some cherry sapling. And of course, I got some spruce from the village earlier. And I got this for kitties. I also have gotten some chickens, which that one I am going to. Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. There. I will name you, and you will be part of this world in some way or another. That should be good. That should be good for now, right? Thank you. Thank you so much for going through this video with me. And I hope you'll be back for more. I will try to make a schedule for this because this was absolutely random. Like I just decided to get up and be like, you know what, let's press record, let's do it. And so I need to think about it a lot properly soon. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Oop, thank you so much for watching and good